Come on, man. We whooping ass in the show. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, you got me good, boy. But hey, look, we whooping ass, cuz, you hear me? I ain't doing none of that playing. Niggas all that playing, cuz. I'm 16, cuz. You just got your ass whooped, bro.
Listen, man. Hey, don't get mad because you can't get no feature, man. Get your money up, man. You're my young nigga want $7,500 for a feature, man. Get your money up, man. You're beating that.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Bassey, Akwa. NLE Choppa gets into a fight at his show, and this nigga NLE Choppa was beating this nigga's ass like a crackhead that was short $2 3 times in a row. I mean, you know how you get into a fight with somebody and you know you have the clear advantage, and you just going off like you fighting with your little cousin. You showing that nigga no mercy. You slamming the fucking controller on his head. You slamming him into the edge of the couch. He's going off. You know what I mean? He was going off on that nigga like they was at a basketball. The team played a white basketball team, and one of the white kids called him a nigga. He was going off like that. I mean, you know, when one of them white boys call you a nigga, you just get that old nigga strength. You just get that slavery strength. Like, yo, I got the whole strength to lift up this whole gym type of shit. I mean, that's the type of shit NLE Choppa was on. I mean, he was on some ruthless shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga was looking like Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. I don't know what got into him when he was doing this. You know what I'm saying? But he actually talked about it. Supposedly it was over a feature. I don't understand how you can get into a fight over a feature. I mean, that behooves me. I mean, I don't even use words like that. You know how dumb like some hood niggas try to use words like all type of fancy words. Like, you're still dumb, and you're not gonna get any smarter by using big words. But I just felt like using big words and shit. But NLE Choppa, he said they couldn't pay the 9,500 feature. I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? Niggas couldn't sell enough dime bags to add up to 9,500 to get the feature. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it came down to. You didn't hit enough jugs. You mean you didn't hit enough GTA missions to get the money? You know what I mean? Because you know a lot of niggas treat life like GTA. They go out, do all type of robberies with no plans. You know what I mean? I just can't trust a nigga with no plan. You know what I mean? I can't trust a nigga with no plan. You know what I'm saying? The type of niggas that get into a fight over a feature is the type of niggas to do some sort of robbery and think like, yo, that's it. You know what I mean? Like, their planning is like, alright, we're gonna go in. Alright, we gonna knock that nigga out with a jar of jelly. You know what I mean? We gonna tie him up. We're gonna get the jewelry and we're gonna get the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying? No, the plan comes when you have to like dip. You have to avoid the cops. You have to like fucking take the CCTV shit out of the shit so they can't see your face. They can't see what happened. There's all types of shit you gotta do after the robbery. I mean, these type of dudes, they don't think about what they gotta do after the robbery. You know what I mean? Like, those are the type of niggas to get into a fight over a feature that they can't pay. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? This is how niggas like YB and Almighty J get robbed. You know what I mean? Because to my understanding, YB and Almighty J got robbed and stabbed because of a situation like this. I mean, niggas in the studio, they hating. They deep down, they want a feature. Trust me. They see niggas like, yo, this nigga fucking all the bad Dominican bitches in my heart. Fuck this nigga. I mean, deep down, they want the feature, but they either don't know how to go about it or they don't have the money. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna start issues with you. I mean, you can only imagine what type of hood shit is going down at the NLE Choppa show. You know what I mean? All them niggas strapped. They probably went up to him like, yo, what's up? Yo, the feature's 9,500. Like, what you mean it's 9,500? I mean, what you mean? I mean, yo, homeboy, it's gonna be 5,500 or no deal, player. I don't really know the down south slang, but that's probably how it went. You know what I mean? That's probably how it went, man. I mean, hopefully NLE Choppa can stay safe out here, man. Stop hitting niggas like they call, like a white boy called you a nigga. I mean, you can't beat a nigga's ass that bad, man. He was beating a nigga's ass like it was Trunks. When Trunks, from Dragon Ball Z, he was doing all the moves to do the, I mean, like he was doing all that type of shit to, I mean, he was going off, like the 24 combo. Like, come on, man, you can't 24 combo a nigga, man. I mean, I'm afraid niggas like NLE Choppa will fuck around and beat a nigga to death. Like, I had an older nigga tell me once, man, like, the thing, he told me the thing I have to worry about is getting into a fight and actually killing a nigga. I mean, like, he told other niggas, like, you gonna have to, I mean, get that nigga in a headlock, or you gonna have to lift that nigga, slam him. He told me, you gonna have to try not to kill that nigga, you know what I mean, because of my size and because of my strength. That's what I feel like NLE Choppa, he's gonna have to try not to, you know what I mean, kill a nigga by just punching him 80 times in his chin. I mean, you know them niggas, them professional niggas that just be focused on hitting a nigga in one spot. I can't get down with them niggas, man. I mean, that's the type of nigga NLE Choppa is. I mean, but hopefully, I mean, he could just realize these are some clout chasers and have your mans handle that. You know what I mean? This is looking very NBA YoungBoy-ish. You know what I mean? Anytime something is looking like NBA YoungBoy-ish, that's not a good thing, man. I don't want to see you heading down the same lane as NBA YoungBoy. You know what I mean? And I mean fighting and violence, and I also mean herpes, man. Don't end up with herpes out here, man. You mean, stay away from Bad Bobby, man. You know what I mean? Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. Turn on notifications, like, subscribe. What do you think about this in the comment section? Let me know. Holla.